So if I were going to place a bet about you, not knowing who you are, I would bet that you don't recognize that you're overwhelmed either at all or until it's too late. And there's a couple problems with this as you're building an impact making business, because it just leaves you in the ditch of life and you're trying to drive your life and your business and really your heart forward. I want to bet on you being able to recognize when you're overwhelmed. And this video is going to show you how, so you can be happier, be more confident with yourself, know that you can handle situations, and be more solid of a business owner. I'm Amelia Harshfield, and let's get into this. So the first thing you need to do is recognize when this is too much. So for me, it feels like I've had too much, like it's physically too much for me, can't handle it anymore. Or someone's actions causing me pain, not like they're physically hurting me. It's just usually they're maybe emotionally, it's too much for me, or they keep doing that and they don't realize that they're doing that to me, or this situation keeps coming up and it's starting to be just too much for me to be able to handle again and again. So those are some signs that for me, this is overwhelming. So for you, you can go back and look at what you've done in the past. So when have things been overwhelming for you in the past? And what are some signs that they were starting to be overwhelming for you? So did you start to withdraw? Did you start to think that you shouldn't be doing this? Did you think that you needed to get out? Did you get out? Just some of the things you were thinking about, if you can recognize that, things you were feeling, actions that you did. And those can help you understand what are the things I've done for this in the past, and then starting to recognize when you do that during your day, because it's really easy to listen to this video and say, yeah, I understand that, but actually doing the work and not putting yourself in these same situations and getting yourself to be able to handle whatever comes your way with your business, and being able to weather any storm so you can keep going, so you can create the change that you want to create. That's up to you. And you need to be able to put yourself in that position. And it's not going to do that until you create these changes like this. So you can bet on yourself to be able to handle overwhelm and not be overwhelmed by overwhelm. So changing that. And then also, what do you need with these situations? Sometimes when you're overwhelmed, you just need to get out. You can take a pause. You can talk to someone about it, saying, hey, this is too much for me. There are lots of different ways that you can get yourself out of this overwhelm, so you can be the best business owner that you can, so you stop having this overwhelm holding you back. And when you spend less time in the ditch of life and more time driving your car and all your hopes and dreams forward, which is what I want for people. I want people to be able to go further, faster, for longer, so they can create the change. So there's less people in the ditch of life trying to change and wondering why they're not getting anywhere. So bet on yourself to be able to recognize when you're doing that, learn how to do that, and then your life will change for the better. I guarantee it. So if you need help with that, I've got options on my website. If you have any comments, questions, please drop those below. If you found value out of this, please like or subscribe the video. It gives a little love back to me, and I appreciate you for that. So I will see you on the next video.